What's going on, guys? British Brad here. Welcome back to another video. Today I have a really interesting story to tell you guys. Yes, indeed. Today's story is about a crazy sister who took her vegan agenda too far and pretty much ruined a relationship between her and her brother. So yeah. Also, guys, if you are a vegan, most vegans are nice, but some of them literally just do it to have an argument, and that's just my opinion. You can agree with me, disagree with me. Yeah, that's just the way I think. That's just what I think. But anyway, guys, I'm usually a bearer of crazy stories, and today is no different. So let's get into today's video. So in case you haven't noticed, guys, this isn't actually one of my stories. This is actually someone else's story, but I thought it'd be really good to tell. And yeah, pretty much I'm just happy that I don't have a sister. So the guy in charge of this story works hard. He works 12-hour shifts every single day. He works in a garage with cars and stuff. And so he's in his workplace and he's doing all his thing. And he does this 5 days a week. Anyway, so he's walking home, you know, he's finished his shift, he's tired, he's knackered, he's like, oh my god, I just want to go home. Anyway, so as he's walking home, he gets a text from his sister saying, hey, I noticed that you've been buying meat, I don't like this, I don't agree with this, why are you doing this? And the guy basically didn't respond to it, he was just like, what? Anyway, so he's walking home and he knows she's a vegan, by the way, she's been a vegan for years. Anyway, so as he's walking home, he gets into his house and he's all tired. He sits on the chair like, oh, what a horrible, hard day. And just for some context, where he works, there isn't much food on and there's no, like, fast food places nearby or, like, Greg's or anything like that. So he's pretty hungry. The only food he gets is the food he makes the day before. Anyway, so he goes into the kitchen, he looks in the fridge and he's like, there's not much in here that I can eat. And he finds a pack of bacon opened up. He's like, oh, well, I guess I could make some bacon. I mean, that's the only thing that's really in here. And, you know, it's somewhat not all that bad for you, so screw it. I'll put some bacon on. Anyway, so he's frying up the bacon, and he's like, yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be a nice meal. And he's cooking away at it, and it's like, he's noticing a weird smell from it, but he's like, okay, is it off? He checks the date, and it's completely fine. Everything, you know, checks out. And so he's like, okay, that's fine. So he starts eating his meal and eating his bacon and stuff, bacon sandwich and some eggs, whatever else he had in between, maybe some tuna, you know, just like casually. Anyway, so while he's eating his bacon, he's like, yeah, this is great, you know, I'm full. Anyway, so a few hours passed after him eating his bacon, and his sister walks in and smirks and says, hey, brother. Hey, did you eat that bacon before? And he goes, yeah. Anyway, so she pulls her phone out and goes, well, look at this. And she shows a video of her rubbing her tampon all over the bacon, a blooded tampon, guys, not a fresh one, a blooded tampon, rubbing the tampon all over it and squeezing out the juice. Oh no, yeah, just squeezing the period. And the guy at this point, he goes red. I mean, he goes bright red. He's like, "You've done what?" And he gets up and he's chasing around the house. So he goes into the toilet and he's throwing up. He's like, all over the freaking show. His crazy sister turns around and goes, oh, well, you shouldn't bother anyway. You eat meat, so you should be able to eat this too. And he's saying no. And the proper, like, they're round back in two and they're running around the house and he's trying to get her and she's, oh no. Anyway, he gets his own back on his sister a week later, which is good because it's a happy ending. But still, guys, that is just absolutely disgusting. Imagine having a sister like that, guys. So, yeah, next time you have bacon, make sure you double check it and not just assume that red stuff leaking off it is not just, you know, off the fat. Anyway, guys, that will do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. This is a pretty disgusting story, I know, but it's an interesting story nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace out.